Darren McFerrin, forgive me, brother, if I pronounced your last name improperly. This one's for you. He's wanting me to talk about how to keep the same foods interesting. Well, there's a couple things you got to look at here. Number one, if you're probably in a position where your diet is okay, but it doesn't really give you the benefits that make you overlook this. Let me give an example. If you're going to work and you're making $10 an hour and you're fucking busting your hump, it's like, motherfucker, I got to go back to work again. This fucking sucks. It's a boring job. You're not making fucking shit for money, but you got to do it. And you fucking struggle through it because that's what you got to do. And at some point, you get to the point of, fuck it, I don't want to go back to this job. Well, Darren, sounds like that's where you kind of are right now. So one day you come into work and your boss says, hey, you got a little bit more responsibility, 10, 12% more responsibility, but you're now making $100 an hour. Whoa, at that point, you're not fucking worried too much about the boredom of your job because the benefit is so fucking great. That's the key. When you're repeating a process and it's not terribly interesting, you don't want to repeat it. But when you start repeating a process and the fucking paycheck or the results or your progress is so fucking great, the interesting part is not in what you're eating. The interesting part becomes in the result. So, of course, flavor your food. There's so many ways you can flavor it. You just got to get outside the box. There's all sorts of spices. There's all sorts of, low calorie. There's all sorts of, low calorie dressings, low calorie flavorings. That part is pretty fucking easy, just being a little bit creative. What you're really missing here is the element of the fact that you're going through this process that you feel is terribly boring and you're not getting a return big enough to really have you overlook the part that it's repetitive and it's a bit boring. So again, people in my program, they eat the same fucking foods over and over, and I give them different ways to flavor it. But when every fucking week they have more energy, they're getting stronger, their fucking waist is getting smaller, they have to buy new fucking belts, they're not too fucking worried about the boredom of fucking eating the same shit over and over. And then, of course, I'm constantly giving my people ideas on how to flavor food differently. But keep in mind, there is some limitations. So Darren, what I'm saying here, brother, is your program is clearly not giving you the kind of result that helps you overlook the repetitiveness and the boredom. So that being said, if you find someone to help you that can coach you into a position of getting the type of fucking results that are so killer, you don't really fucking care anymore. And that's the fucking bottom line. There you have it, my brother. Rock